Have you ever lost your temper over something minor and felt regret afterward? Imagine if you could stay calm and unshaken no matter what life throws at you. In this video, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, practical strategies to overcome anger and frustration. These powerful techniques will help you break free from emotional reactions and maintain control in any situation. Stick around until the end, where I'll share 5 essential Stoic principles that will transform your mindset and empower you to live with unshakable peace and clarity. Let's get started. 1. Cultivate gratitude. Being thankful is a strong way to deal with anger and frustration. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, your perspective changes dramatically. Stoics remind us that even in tough situations, we can always find something to be thankful for. Next time you feel anger rising, take a deep breath and list 3 things you're grateful for. By shifting your mindset from scarce to abundance, you begin to see life in a more peaceful light, and little annoyances start to lose their power. 2. Respond with calmness. One of the most significant Stoic principles is to respond, not to react in a situation that might trigger anger. Instead of reacting immediately, take a moment to pause. Choose your response wisely. Epictetus taught that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about those events. By taking a moment to breathe and reflect, you can choose a calm response rather than being impulsively driven by anger or frustration. 3. Be aware of your expectations. Expectations are a major source of frustration. Stoics teach us to accept things as they are, rather than constantly expecting people or situations to meet our preconceived ideas of how they should be. When we expect too much from others or situations, we set ourselves up for disappointment. If someone lets you down, it's not their fault. It's your expectation that created the frustration. Instead, focus on accepting reality as it comes. By doing this, you will find that life's ups and downs affect you much less. 4. Remember that emotions are temporary. Emotions are temporary by nature. When you feel anger or frustration, remind yourself that this emotion will pass. In Stoicism, we are taught not to let our emotions control us, but to observe them without attachment. Emotions can be compared to ocean waves. They rise, crest, and eventually fade. When you recognize that emotions are fleeting, it's easier to resist the urge to react impulsively. You can choose to wait for the wave to pass and respond from a place of calm. 5. Understand that people have their own struggles. One of the most important Stoic rules is to avoid taking other people's actions personally. Everyone is fighting their own battle, and their behaviors are frequently mirror of their personal challenges and feelings. When you take their behavior as a personal attack, you're giving them control over your emotions. Imagine being abruptly yelled at by someone. Instead of reacting with anger, remember that they're likely projecting their own internal frustrations. By detaching yourself from their behavior, you allow yourself to stay peaceful and unbothered. So by embracing Stoic wisdom, you can transform frustration into peace and anger into clarity. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more tools to build a calm and resilient mind.